You say, don't say stuff like that. Um, if he's educated, let him be educated. You're educated. We're not gonna compare educations, all right? But
Yeah, no,
what we
I said,
saying,
yeah. No, I said, I
what
mean,
we
he,
saying is you should have just continued to be yourself and keep coming back and show the people you're not going anywhere.
but
You know what
see,
I'm saying?
but see, FWA, what I'm saying too, he talking about like it's against the culture. So what am I going to do now? So I just need to stay back, go on white spaces, and never come back to another
No,
black
no,
space.
no, no. Continue to come to the spaces you want to come to. They
Yes,
can't control where you go.
exactly.
But don't let these people run you off. Just
Oh no, but
continue being yourself. You should see by you becoming somebody else. That's what they're gonna drag you for, is because you became somebody else to try to fit in, and that's what it's boiling up to. All
oh yeah,
right.
yeah.
I'm gonna let who was up here first? Um, Lala was up here first. Okay, go ahead, Lala.
Hey, so I
Miss
understand.
Lala, before you go, friends, thank you for having me. And Borka, thank you for coming to answer my question. Okay, I do appreciate your time. Okay, y'all have a good night.
You
Bye,
have a good
Rolo.
night too.
So I want to say this. I actually understand a lot of what Boyka is talking about. God knows I've had my ass drug across this app, and I've said some off the wall shit. But I understand what he's saying, and I will say this in defense of, in slight defense of Diamond. It's not Diamond herself as the host that is that says crazy things about people. It's a lot of the comments. Um, and I'm not blaming anybody. It's just that's my observation. Just like in here, I come in here, oh my God, not Lala. Whatever. Lala is here. I totally understand what Boyka is saying. And Boyka, unfortunately, I can totally relate. And I understand what Keith is saying too. I understand both perspectives. But what I have experienced myself personally, way before anybody ever knew who I was, is that, or what I was about or anything like that, I would go in spaces and I was blocked and muted because I was YT. Just for the simple fact of I was YT. Angels, you cannot tell me no, because that is my personal experience on this freaking app. I have been called a C word. I have been called uh, all kind of other derogatory things. Okay, I don't want to say slurs. I'm just going to say derogatory things. But at the end of the day, James also has a point. A lot of people get on this app and they act like they are somebody they're not. Look, I'll be honest with you. If I got on camera, you'd be like, those are not your real eyelashes. That's not your real hair color, and those are not your real nails. Yeah, absolutely damn right. I don't wear my real nails, my real lashes, or my real hair color. Why? Because I'm going gray. But that's neither here nor there. The point of the matter is this: at the end of the day, we all get on. Let me rephrase that. A lot of people get on here and they act like somebody they're not. Right, friends? That does not include you because you're real as they come. But a lot of people get on here and act like who they aren't. I don't give a shit if you're white, black, purple, green, or orange. People do it. So what the fuck? I don't understand why people are coming for Boyka so hard. Like, I don't understand this shit. And here's why I don't understand this shit. I as a YT woman cannot get on here flexing some bleach blonde hair and talking about, yeah, that's my real hair color. No, it's my hair color because I bought the shit. These are my nails because I bought them. These are my lashes because I bought them. Like, let's just keep it a buck. I mean, how many of us really get on this damn app and have our natural hair color and natural hair and all this other shit? Shit, I've worn extensions. The point of the matter is, here it is, and I'm going to be honest with you. This petty bullshit is what contributes to the division of society. We're arguing about wigs, lashes, hair, nails, culture appropriation. Let me tell you something. I never heard culture appropriation until I got on this damn app, and I'm 42 years old. I wore an A-line bob for 20 plus years. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we look at this stuff and it's so minute compared to what is really going on in society. Am I walking around society and people are like, oh my God, that YT girl has a haircut. She's trying to culture appropriate me. Hell no. I didn't grow up in a trailer park. Thank you. I actually grew up on a farm. I'm a farmer's daughter.
Nah,
Okay.
I wasn't looking at that, but if I catch you being disrespectful or racist down
I
in the
just,
comments, I'm going to mute you.
but the point of the matter is,
I'm going to block you. I don't care what color you are. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I mean it.
Me or somebody else?
No, I'm talking. You know I don't play that shit, Lala.
I know you don't play that shit. You're absolutely.
Well, block yourself. Then just leave. Just leave and don't come back. So Lala, well, let me know when you're done. So baby girl over here with the cup, Captain J's cup, can talk.
I'm gonna say this. There's so many other things in society that are going on right now that we need to unite over. We do not need to be divisive. I don't care what the situation is. We've got to find common ground. And I guarantee you, if we all had a little red table conversation and we sat down, we're probably more alike than we are different. I'll land with that.
All right, go ahead. Sell your name, baby. I don't want to say it wrong.
Alanye, like Kanye. That's
Listen, we coddle our own motherfucking selves too as well. Y'all goofy as hell. Y'all goofy as hell. We coddle black people all the time. So if I'm calling white people, calling black people, I'm wrong. It don't fucking matter. I'm gonna be wrong regardless in y'all eyes because I'm not fucking following what y'all fucking say. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. Y'all coddle motherfuckers that be wrong all the time in our own fucking culture. Shut y'all ass up, man. I'm sick of y'all. Go ahead, baby.
Thank you. Thank you for having me up. I just want to ask one question, and now it's to Lala as well. Boyka, um, what made you get out of those white spaces? What did you do? And then why weren't you welcome? Two-part question. Why weren't you welcome in the black spaces when you start opening your mouth just to be you, and then you became Russian out of nowhere? But what caused you to like leave those spaces? Same with you, Lala, because it seems like you've been kicked out of a lot of black spaces as well.
So you said what? Which question first? You want me to answer? Why to get kicked out of black spaces, or
Why did you get kicked out of white spaces, and then
I
why
never.
did white people not accept you? Two-part
Oh no, I
question.
never got kicked out of white spaces. White spaces are boring as shit. Like all they want to do is talk about politics. If you're not left, they don't like you. If you're not right, they don't like you. That's all they talk about. And they just goofy, and half of them just like rednecks. And I just like, okay, this is not me. So me getting kicked out of black spaces because like Lala said, I was white. Soon as I open my mouth, boom, get blocked or get muted. So that's the reason I made this other Boyka profile, because in July, I was myself. I made my regular profile. But every time I got in a black space, every time I opened my mouth to say anything, oh, he's a white man. Why is a white man doing in here talking? Oh, he's muted. Get it. And all of a sudden they would drop me off the panel automatically. I didn't even get to finish. They drop me off, and then I say something in the comments, and then they block me.
So was the topic regarding a black issue? Because let's be real, we're all adults here, right? You said you're 40 years old. You know what a black issue is and where you should be having an input and where it's concerning your own community. Was the topic something not related to your own community that you inserted yourself in to be kicked out?
The topics were about everything. Like, it was any kind of topic. Because, I mean, they don't talk about just black people's spaces. Honestly, just don't talk about just black people. It just gets that topic. But a lot of times I get in there and say, hey, when you marry a woman, what can a woman do better for a man? Or why is women not making as much as a man? Or it was all just different stuff. And soon as I chimed in, oh, this is a white man, they start laughing at me. They would call me, oh, this white T man speaking. Why is he in a black space? Boom, they kicked me off. So as soon as I commented, they were muted. And they say, oh, yeah, get that white man out of here. Block him. Moderators block him. And boom, I get blocked. I'm like, are you guys serious right now? So that's how it's going to be. Like, for some reason, black spaces on TikTok, no white person can be in there unless you just sit back in the cut, unless you sit back, keep your mouth shut. If you're talking about black situations, you still white, but you still can't say nothing. But you can sit in there as long as you keep your mouth shut. No, I'm not. I ain't built that way. Sorry.
Hear me out. That's actually not true because there are a lot of spaces where white people will.
I just told you.
Yeah. I'm letting you know. I'm responding. There are a lot of spaces where white people will join and they'll be in the comments. I know a lot, People keep bringing up Charles. I wish Charles was awake or somewhere that we could be found, and he could be found. But like when it comes to a black issue, when we talk about parenthood or black culture or the diaspora, whatever, he will not join. But if it comes to like we talk about finances or talking about empowerment or something of that nature, then he's present, right? And I think it might be to the point where sometimes people felt like you were inserting yourself and they didn't want to hear from you because you're not a part of the community. Now, when you start cosplaying black people and then being this black biracial person, then things started changing, and now you got caught up, and you've been caught. We caught you. We caught you up.
So, Angela, how do you pronounce your name?
Solange.
Along, I want to answer your question because you asked me a fair question, and I would gladly answer it. And unfortunately, Boyka and my answer are going to closely relate. He's absolutely right. You go on a lot of on the other side of TikTok, and you hear a lot about politics and religion, and nothing of substance, right? And I've said this multiple times. Nothing of substance, right? That is the one thing I do like about this side of TikTok. They will talk about marriage and wives and families and stuff like that. 9 times out of 10, when you go on the other side of TikTok, it's political and religion. And I'm so, but listen, hold on. But see, here's the problem. You can't shake your head and say no when me and Boyka are telling you our personal experiences. I'm not going to invalidate your experiences. Please don't invalidate ours. And no, for people, okay, that's fine. You can disagree. We can all disagree, right? But also, for people asking, Boyka is not my husband. I am married, but he's not it. Okay, my husband's in the bed right now. I just want to answer that question.
Just answer the questions. Don't pay attention to the comments. You know what they want.
I will say this too. I understand what Boyka is saying because it has happened to me. And nobody, I mean, yeah, we can talk about politics and religion. I mean, that topic's cool for a day or two, right? But then it comes into a bloodbath, so to speak, when you start talking about politics. And that is something that is crazy to me. Like they're threatening. I mean, y'all think messy TikTok's bad? Go to political TikTok. It's even worse. Or religion TikTok. Like these places is too much for even me. So I don't go there. I just don't want to talk about that same topic over and over and over for 40 days and 40 nights. Let's just be honest about it.
You do know that there's a messy side of white TikTok, I guess. And it's not just politics because black people are very heavy on politics as well. You understand that part? We're not just messy all the time.
I didn't say you were messy all the time, but guess what? We can talk politics.
And I got other people that want to talk. I'm gonna have to whoever cooking this late and everything. Hold on, let me let the other people talk. Hold on. Hold on, James. Hold on. QL. Go ahead, QL.
Okay, thank you for letting me on your platform, Boyka.
I don't do drops over here, y'all.
Okay. So Boyka, quick question: have me, Javon, or Alex ever begged you for money in your DMs or at all?
Say that again. Sorry.
Has me, Alex, Javon, ever begged you, or in Sauce ever begged you in your DMs or at all for money?
No, y'all haven't.
Have me or Alex ever DM you and called you our baby father, or any of those things?
No, but you may tell you what you guys have done.
Go ahead.
Well, because Javon got his feelings hurt, and a bunch of y'all got
No. I'm not talking about Javon. I'm talking about me specifically. I'm sorry. What have I done?
No, I said y'all, and you said go ahead. So that means more than one, right? So
okay, well, Javon is not here to defend himself, so that's why I'm asking for myself.
Then why did you bring Javon up?
Because the reason why I brought Javon is because I wanted to make sure that, because you were saying that there was people in your inboxes, and I wanted to make sure that we cleared that whole name up about who was in your inboxes. So that's why I was bringing his name up.
Well, here's the thing. That's it. Well, then I asked you, do you want me to tell you what y'all did? And you said, yeah, go ahead. So
I'm sorry. I can clarify that. I can do that. So what did I do specifically?
Well, I don't really know you, but I'm going to finish, like I said, what I said y'all did.
Okay, I don't care.
When Javon,
wait a minute. Now, QL, you know I don't do that.
Yeah.
So I specifically
hold on, QL. You asked him a question, let him answer it.
So I just stated I was going to clarify my question because Davon is not here
You
to
said
answer for
him.
himself.
You said you, right? You
I
said
said
you. You
specifically
spoke
me.
on you. Okay, so
Okay,
let the
but
man
he's
answer.
going back to Javon.
Okay, sir, answer the question about her.
Oh, I can't answer the question about her because I don't know
She
who.
ain't never been in your inbox, right?
Yeah, she hasn't. No.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, you
so
done,
this is
Will?
my statement. I'm going to make my statement. So first of all, Boyka is here lying. There is evidence, which I released, evidence and proof of the things that he was doing in January. He did not come on this page and was having conversation about politics in a nice way.
Wait a minute. Who came here to check me? Who came here to check me? Don't tell me to calm down in my life. Get your ass up out of here. Who came here to check me? Because if you came here to check me, I'll make space for you. Towns Elder, you came here to check me?
You talking to me?
Towns Elder, you came here. QL, I'll call your name. You know that. Towns Elder, did you come here to check me?
Oh yeah, he came to check Boyka. That's our king.
Hold on. QL. Towns Elder, did you come here to check me? Whoever came here to check friends, I'll make space for you. Because this is my life. And I'm going to say and do what the fuck I want to. And yes, I am eating my fucking dinner. Something that y'all ain't even went to go cook yet or buy yet because y'all so invested. I'm not that invested to where I'm not going to go eat. So if you came here to check me, I'll make motherfucking space for your ass.
Friends, you can drop me down. This stuff doesn't bother me whatsoever.
I know
have no dogs
it
in
ain't
this fight.
bothering me neither. And that's why I'm eating my food and fucking eating, okay? Because I'm not that fucking invested. Fuck out of
Let
here.
somebody come up who feels some kind of way about this kind of stuff. This don't have no bearing on my life once I close this app out. So let somebody else come up here who want to fuss and argue.
Okay.
All right, see you later, China.
May I proceed?
Hold on, let me get this understood. If you came in here to check me, hold on, let's get here. All right. Mute up, please. Everybody. You came here to check me about something?
No, friends, no, because that's not why I'm here. I'm here because I wanted to hear what he was about to say because it seems like she asked a question and she didn't want him to get the real answer. I just want to know what he was about to say. It ain't nothing about checking you because at the end of the day, I want to hear the whole story because it's been conflicting stories back and forth. And I want him to finish what he was saying before she interrupted.
Hold on. Please mute up and respect my panel.
No,
What not you, Tom, because I just saw what Susu said to you. So she said that you were, he's lying? Okay. All right. Well, he didn't come up here to do what he said he was going to do, Susu, so it is what it is. I'm going to drop you down and you continue to listen, sir. Go ahead, QL. Hoover, I made a box for you.
So again, I was never in this man's DM. I'm a married woman. I don't ask for nothing. I don't beg for nothing. But back to what I was saying.
He didn't say nothing.
I was talking to the lady in the comment sections because again, some of these people are slow. I just want to make sure you guys are all hearing. So Boyka here in January was coming on panels antagonizing the name by the name of Adana. He doesn't remember me because my page wasn't used to be QL. He used to come in my platform under the name Jason and say explicit things about how he was going to F me.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, yeah, yes. So audio got released. I released the audio. Boyka was coming on panels saying things like he's more African.
Hoover, I made space for you. You need to come up. I'm sorry, my apologies.
He was saying things like, Black people need to stop being victims. Why are you so aggressive? Why are you guys always complaining? I'm really Black. And then got caught, went to another platform where Black people were having conversation about the diaspora war and was pretending like he was an African man from Congo and trying to insert himself, got caught, left that Black woman's platform, went to another Black person's platform and proceeded to do the same thing. Boyka knows what he was doing. Boyka was not getting kicked out of those Black spaces because he was trying to have intellectual conversation. He was coming in those spaces to specifically antagonize Black women. That's why a lot of us Black women had specific stories about him, and we was calling it out. Audio was released. Cap wife up here, Lala, whatever her name is, proceeded to call me ghetto and has said a lot of egregious things about black women. That's why she identifies with him. She's just as fucked up as him down there. So when we're having this conversation, this man sat here and cosplayed as a whole biracial man, sat on a panel and told me to shut the fuck up, and black men sat in the comments cheering this man on because I was trying to help another black woman calculate how we were going to divide money to hate the community. This man here proceeded to use his money to antagonize Javon and proceeded to keep antagonizing Javon. He didn't tell you that he was chasing Javon around on this platform saying why he was racist when he never said anything racist, when Javon never said anything racist to him. Javon just said that, okay, you were in a black space, you came on the panel and said all us black people are victims. I don't like that. Moving on. He kept asking Javon why he was racist. Javon kept trying to spare him. Y'all did not want to listen to Javon and Alex and us. Y'all pretended like we did not know what was going on, or you guys did not hear what was going on, and now we're here. This man is playing in our faces. No one blocked him. He never came into this space and said, oh, yes, I'm a white man, and da-da-da. He came in these places and proceeded to antagonize us, and then came over here and started cosplaying as he was something else.
Okay, are you done? Because you said you had a question.
I'm done. I asked my question. Thank you.
Have a nice night. Okay, who was next? Guess who was next? Guess who? Do you have something you need to ask or say?
Hi, good evening, friends.
Hey.
I came up here just because, I am a YT woman and I do support all platforms. I started off at the morning show and then slowly follow, because I've seen you at the morning show as well. And then you made your platform, so I've been a supporter of everybody's. But I mean, being a YT person going onto the panels is not very easy when you have everybody attacking you the minute you get on there, so they don't let you get a word out. But I had a conversation with the morning show host yesterday, and she wants me to start coming up on the panel. So that's what I'm going to start doing. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I want you to start doing it too. And let's see how that plays out. I want to see it too.
Yeah. Just how, I came up here today. I've never gone on panels prior to this. I mean, I have.
But don't play that. Everybody is welcome in my life. Everybody.
Yeah, I've been on Diamond's platform. This is my second page. On my first page is Petty Sweet Tea. So like I said, I'm trying to grow this page now. But other than that, I mean, that's really what I came up here to say. But yeah, no, I will start going on more platforms and being more engaged with everybody's conversation, because I do find a lot of things interesting that we speak about, but to be sunned and, put as if we don't belong there. I mean, this is TikTok. It's an app for everybody. It's not just an app for YTs or, African Americans or, the Chinese actually really created this app. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think it should be a problem that anybody is able to get on anybody's platform unless they're unwanted. But that's really all I came up to say.
Okay, so Keith, you had your hand up. Go ahead. Oh, wait, Alizé didn't get a chance to speak. Alizé, you got the floor. Alizé, what would you like to say?
Thanks for having me, friends. But was Keith before me? I'm not able to mute up.
Keith was up here. You're new up here, so go ahead and say what you need to say, love.
All right. I just have a question to those that like to do the cosplaying of other ethnicities. That's not a pastime of mine. Granted, my actual photograph that looks like me, the person you hear, which is a black woman, may not be up in this box, but I'm not going to verbally identify to be someone else that I'm not. Okay? I don't understand why people can't grasp that sounds like that's a problem.
Yeah, I'm sorry, babe. Can you ask them to tap the screen for me? Then you could do that for me. Do that.
Tap the screen. Me? Y'all,
Yeah,
please
ask
tap
them.
the screen. Tap it up. Let's get these little Rose ladies out here for her. She need about 13, 14. Hell, send 15. Let's support the live. What I'm saying all of this is to say this. I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not to get into any space. And the moment I recognize that I'm not wanted in a space, I have enough common sense to leave. I don't try to force the issue with anyone. I'm not going to put up a big fuss or a big fight. You fit in where you fit in. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I don't think that if I go and make my name say Becky Sue and put a nice blonde up in the photograph part, and then I wiggle my way up into the panel and oops, they hear my voice, they're going to appreciate that at all, no matter what the topic at hand may be. I just don't understand. I've seen this countless times happen. If you want to be in a certain space, come as you are, because that's what I plan on doing. But don't get defensive once you're caught up and then want to play victim when you were the person being deceitful in the first place. Okay? If anything, you should be giving apologies and hoping that you can still be accepted, because to me, I don't do deceit. I hate and despise liars. I roll with the truth. Okay? Right is right and wrong is wrong. And let's be clear. You can't pretend to be someone out in society when you got to go stand before them. Just be who you are. And like you said, TikTok is big, but what I'm not going to do is let you keep placating me to believe that my eyes are lying to me. I don't get down with that Rachel Dolezal type of stuff. Some people can co-sign for that. I refuse to. So if you want to be in certain spaces, be truthful with who you are, and they may accept you just as you are. And you don't have to change who you are unless you're being crazy with your words, of course. Just be respectful. But I see that that's very hard for people to do, even though we're on Messy Talk. Have some boundaries, because some of the stuff that people will say and the questions that they ask, not everybody's that bold when they're in front of a person. So moving forward, if you're on other social medias doing the same things, expect the result to be some type of consequence where you're going to be shunned. That's not okay. It's wrong.
And
Please
that
go
goes for
visit
everybody, right? That goes for
everyone.
everybody.
Black people shouldn't do this either if they're doing it. I think it's so ignorant, friends. It does not make sense to me. Again, my photo up there does not match my face, but y'all have yet to hear me lie and say I'm anything other than. Do you understand where I'm coming from? And
Hey,
this is not
friends,
my
can I
only
ask her a
profile.
question? Can I ask that lady a question who just got through talking?
Yes, I'm Alize. Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, ma'am.
It's
Please
other
ask me a
people
question.
who want to hurry up with the question because
Okay, yes, ma'am. It's going to be a real quick question. Now,
Is that
you
James?
yes, ma'am.
With the
Now
lady
you just
face?
stated, yes, ma'am.
Got it. All right.
Yes, ma'am. You just said deceitful, right? So
Yeah,
in our
deceitful's right.
relationship, right? Listen. So in our, because I got to be quick with the question. So
Yes.
my question is this: when our women, our girlfriends lie to us or they cheat on us, why not? That's not the same thing as him just portraying to be something else just to fit in something. Because our mates, they cheat on us, they lie on us, they do deceitful shit. So why is that different?
Who said that it was, James? Deceit is deceit. It just has different terms of to which the deceit falls under. That's it, and that's all. He's still wrong. I ain't never, not out my mouth or in now chat that I've been in 2 rooms. As a matter of fact, now 3 rooms. I met this man. He was introduced to me in another Creators Live when I first got on this app, and I peeped game for what it was when people had enough common sense to ask questions. No, I know it's wrong to try to challenge someone that's verbalizing, because I'm the type of adult, if you're telling me something, I'm going to believe what you're saying. But when you get caught up in your lies and they don't match the last lie you told 3 lies ago, come on now. We have common sense. We're not dumb. Not everybody. You can't sell me a bridge that's already standing that you telling me we need to rebuild. Now, come on now.
And deceit is wrong. Being, you know,
It
that's
is.
the only
It's
thing I got a
wrong.
problem with is that the deceitfulness and the manipulation when you could have just been honest and still came as to who you are and just stood in the pain every time they wanted to drop you. You just said fuck it. But yeah, thank you, Lala.
Thank you for
I
having
appreciate
me.
you. Let's see. Yeah, you don't have to be pretend to be somebody else, man. And that's where the people got a problem with. You was pretending, and that's the only thing I got a problem with is the deceit. You shouldn't have deceived the people. That's the only problem I got a problem with. Who was first? It was you, right? Go ahead, babe. Go ahead.
Okay.
Then Keith. Then Keith, it's your time.
James, if you don't mind me responding to that question as well. Being born something and then picking up on that something is two different things, right? So, like, you're not born a criminal, you're not born a different race, you're not born a different ethnicity, right? These are things that you are born with. So, for this person to take up that role and then lie to us and deceive us and make us seem like, yeah, I got y'all best interest at heart when they don't. They're just doing it for their own benefit. That's two different things. So that's all.
But the man you lay up with deceive you all the time, and that's a black man. We can't keep just saying words are words, and words means exactly what these words mean. We can't use deceit just for our own personal deceitful reasons, right? So if we're saying this man deceiving people or deceiving whoever, deceit is deceit. When we deceive each other every day, like friends said, I was just on here calling y'all B's and hoes and H's. That's deceiving the black woman. I'm a black man. No, ma'am, stop shaking your hand and listen. I'm a black man. Regardless, like the brother who was trying to talk to me earlier, which made a lot of sense. Y'all can't pick and choose words that gonna benefit y'all because y'all arguing over fucking who's right and who's wrong when it comes to this race shit. Race, there's no race. That's a race of people. People do dumb shit. If they grow up in dumb shit in life, they gonna grow up doing dumb shit. It's you as an individual to find out if you want to be in this dumbass crowd or find a crowd that you're not going to be a part of. Y'all can't keep using words that only define y'all own stupidity. Now, we're talking about this, brother, but yet me and you will go back and forth. I'll call you a bitch and you'll call me a hoe, and that shit's cool. That shit disgusting. It can't be right.
Okay, so somebody asked the question, why did he force himself on us? I don't believe he forced himself on us. I just believe he wanted to be accepted in a space where he wanted to be in. That's not forcing himself, but he should have not deceived us. He should have not deceived us. I'm just going to say that that was deceitful and that was manipulation. Now, Boyka, what is going to be the end result with this? Because at the end of the day, we're going to have to just move on. We just gonna have to move on because they'll drag this shit out. What is gonna be the end result here?
Oh, I'm good. And so that's them. They're, like you said, they're going to drag it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
No, they gonna talk shit about you. You can't be trusted. It's gonna be a whole lot. They gonna try. It's gonna be a whole lot of stuff that you're gonna have to go through. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I've been through a lot of stuff already in my life, but we're not going to get into that. But like, I don't know how many people are religious, but what does it say in the Bible? They who cast the first stone have not sinned. How many people on here have been deceitful to get what they want in life or be accepted in life? How many people's lied to get what they want? How many people's lied to get in a place they wanted? How many people's lied to like another man to get a little bit of money on their Cash App? Or how many men lied and tell a woman they love them to get some of that thing? So yeah, deceitful is being deceitful.
He did apologize, y'all. Y'all wasn't over here when he said he apologized. He apologized.
Exactly.
Can I just ask a question? Because I'm sorry, friends. Thank you for letting me up. And earlier you were saying that people, when Q asked you a question, she didn't want you to finish. Can you just finish what you were going to say about, people asking you for money or DM? Were there people that is trying to cap on you right now that in these comments that say, no, I don't like them, but they were in your DMs? Can you just elaborate on that for me?
Oh, yeah, I can. Well, like she was saying earlier, but then she told me not to say nothing because people were up here can't defend themselves, but I'm pretty sure everybody else has a live going on right now where I can't defend myself, but but I'm not gonna cry
need to
about
hear
it.
it all because at the end of the day, we need all. I like to hear both sides, and I understand. Like I respect you, so I'm gonna be quiet. I just want to hear it all because in the day, I think this is what we need to talk about.
Yeah. Well, like I said, well, I don't know. I say begging because I mean that's what I just say. They were people was on here. Now I get inbox now from these people. Like, oh my God, I can't believe you did that to us. Da, da, da. And I'm like, well, didn't you just beg me for money 2 days ago to get your car fixed, or you're having a
We're
rough?
not gonna say beg no more because I don't want them to think that. Just say you asked me for money. You know what I'm saying? Just say that. Okay.
Okay, they asked me for money. They asked me to cash app this. They asked me to cash app that. And then we ain't talking about, like, she cut me off when I said, you want me to speak about y'all? And she said, yeah. And then she changed it up real quick because Javon supposedly got all my information. So he even said it. He even said on the line, yeah, I got everything. I looked everything up. I got everything, da-da-da. So I guess he sent it to other people. So this is what I have a problem with. This is why I'm out here speaking now, is that they contacted my sisters and brothers, which they laughed about it. They contacted like my aunts, uncles, they laughed about it. But now you contacted my kids trying to start problems. Now that's when I have a problem. Like I said, Javon was running that mouth. And so I called him out to step toe to toe. And all I heard was, oh my God, you're going to let this white T man threaten a black man. But he can talk shit to me all day. But when I say, hey, put your money where your mouth is, oh, I'm the bad guy now? Yeah, fuck all that.
Miss.
So, hold on, Lana. Hey, how you doing, Auntie Kitty? I think it was Yurka. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Yuka, Lana, Auntie Kitty. How can I help y'all? Because this other lady, I think I'm gonna drop her. She ain't got no bars.
Hi, I just have a quick question and then I'm gonna drop. I'm not sure how we skipped over what Sewell said without a response because she just dropped a mouthful. I would like to hear his response to what she said, please.
And what was that?
About his remarks to her back in January about him wanting to F her and all these other things.
Oh, okay. You was waiting to speak. Well, I just told you got to come off mute, huh?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. For one, I don't know what she's talking about. If I said something like that, can she bring the videos or bring proof for that crap? Because like I said, everybody's on here. They talking about, oh, you can't speak unless you have facts. Everybody wants the facts all the time. Oh, you can't give out stats. You can't go to .com. You only got to go to .gov for facts. So yeah, let's see some receipts that I said, so-called said this to this woman that was up here a while ago and everything else. So yeah, I want to see those receipts. I want to hear those videos and stuff. Yeah, because that's a lie. Because I've never done that. And also people that's been in Diamond's Live, when I was Boyka, what did I do? I was very nice, soft-spoken, helped everybody out, never got angry, never raised my voice, never did anything, never said anything wrong. But boom, as soon as I put Javon in his place, oh my God, the world stopped. And then they say, oh, hit this and this. So when I finally came with my accountability that nobody else likes to do on these TikTok streets, as everybody calls it, then I'm still the bad guy. Everybody's trying to make excuses. Like, stop with that. Like I said too, and everybody that actually know me too, I will still stand toe to toe. I'm not scared to do. I would love to do that better than sit here back and forth talking about this yet. I will stand toe to toe with anybody.
Okay, so you know. Hello, how you doing? First of all, I would like everybody to make sure that they speak to the host because I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody. But when you get up in the host box, you at least say hello, how you? You ain't even gotta ask me how I'm doing. Just say hey, host, and then get into your question. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey. So
Is it okay?
Oh,
Go ahead, sweetie.
okay, but I wasn't trying to cut nobody off. But no. So I've been listening, and I think a huge issue that is coming about with this is complacency, especially when white tea people want to pretend and do blackface regardless on the form or facet on it. So, I mean, we saw what happened back in the days when they were doing blackface. We saw how they treated us when we were their mammies. We saw how they treated us when, you know, they wanted to laugh in our face publicly and also behind closed doors. So it's weird to placate to people that they want to put on this facade of knowing our struggle because of their closeness to proximity to us. So whether that's someone you're married to, someone you're dating, what you've popped out of your body, it does not matter. That does not mean that you have the right to speak on Black issues within our community, right? And as Black people, I would think that we could hold each other accountable and hold our own space to where we are able to freely talk openly about these kinds of things. Because if we do have these people that come over and they do want to pretend to be Black, right? We live this every single day, and that becomes dangerous to us, that they want to turn around and just like he's been saying, and sorry if my internet's going in and out, I'm doing laundry right now, but even like he was saying, well, I was being nice, I was being complacent, I wasn't getting angry, again, all trigger words towards the Black.
We can't understand when your service is nervous. Thank y'all for the gifts. We can't understand.
Hold on, give me a second.
You gotta go to the bathroom and shut the door or something.
Okay, one sec, hold on. Because I'm doing laundry right now. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you gotta go upstairs.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so again, I think it's kind of weird that even in these spaces that it's, you know, Black people are saying like, oh, okay, well, he deceived us, he did this, he did that. It's a lot more dangerous than that, especially coming into 2025. We understand what's going on. We understand how the blue bracelet shit is going around. We understand how like they want to be in our spaces. They want to be seen as these quote unquote safe spaces for us. So for someone to get on here and do blackface in 2024 is absolutely disgusting. And why isn't that being held accountable? So many big creators have been canceled for less and just saying the N-word. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, Boca, you have said the N-word on an open panel before.
Was it before tonight?
No.
Damn.
Laundry lady, was it before tonight?
So if it was before tonight, I just have the recording that someone had played that you had gotten asked like, oh, well, if you Black, say nigga. And then you said
that
it.
was tonight. Okay, we not gonna go there. That was tonight. Did you have anything else you need to say?
Okay. I'm just saying that, like, us as a Black community, if we're going to hold people accountable, if we're going to keep it a whole bean, then, like, keep it a whole bean. Like, we can't sit here and, like, be placed to, like, people like this and be like, okay, no, it's okay. He said sorry. If I hit someone with my car tomorrow and now they're paralyzed from the neck down, a sorry is not going to fix that.
Hey, FWA, can I answer on something real quick?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So you said something about coming in here cosplaying too and speaking on Black spaces and all that. Can't speak on Black thing because we haven't lived, white people, whatever you want to call us, haven't lived that, right? So why don't you do this? Why don't you stop talking about white people stuff? Why
I don't talk on white people stuff.
Hold on. Every time
That's not my business.
Hold on. Every time I go into a Black space, all I hear about white this, white supremacy this, da-da-da. That's all I hear. Black people in Black spaces are always talking about white this, white that. So why don't you guys stop talking about white stuff, YT problems, or YT supremacy and talk about Black stuff only? Could you do that?
The difference between talking about Black issues. Hold on. So the difference.
It's not gonna end well for you. I'm just telling you. I'm warning you. This ain't gonna end well for you.
Did he just say that?
This ain't about to end well for you.
Let him keep talking. Did he really just say that?
Yeah, he did. Hold on.
Everybody not gonna dog pound though. Y'all gonna do it one at a time.
He was talking to me.
I'm just trying to say, who is y'all to say that man can't say what he can't say? And let you sound like a white girl.
One at a time.
You sound like a preppy ass white girl, lady. So how you gonna get up there and tell him what he can't
Harriet
say?
Tubman would have left your ass. It's okay. It's okay. Anywho,
Hold on.
so
Hey, bitch ass Hoover, she don't need to pay to drop me, you puss ass nigga. Hey, you ain't got that. You think your money means something, nigga? See me in real life. Let's see what them hands be about. Pussy ass nigga Hoover.
Hey, okay, I'm gonna have to mute one at a time. Mute. Let's we having a discussion.
So he was addressing me, so I'd love to address that back, right? So there's a difference between talking about individualistic issues that are happening within the white community as being like a white kid that lives in a certain type of diaspora of being white. What does your whiteness mean to you? There's a difference between that and white tea supremacy, which is a nationalized thing, which is due to colonialism and colloquialism. We were forced into that. That is something that we have to live through. That is a system that we did not have any say in. It is perpetuated onto us. So there's a difference from us sitting here saying, oh, how can we move through it? How can we get through this? What do we need to do? Why is it that white tea people want to smile on our face and then turn around and do something differently when they want to say, oh, I'm a safe space for you. We're the blue bracelets now. But then we see who people voted for. We see how people move towards us in the street. We see how people treat us in everyday life. We see how the Circle K, because I'm being TikTok friendly, is still active to this day. So there's a difference between talking on white issues and black issues. And some of your white issues, I'm so sorry, transpire inside of the black community because of what the white community has done.
Okay, thank you for your questions and also answers. Oh, y'all gonna drag this out, baby. Lana, okay. Lana, go ahead, because then I'm gonna let Hoover and Omar go.
You need this? Go ahead, Omar and Hoover. One of you guys can go before me, because I'm listening at this point.
No, so Boyka, my whole issue with everything, because like it caused a big issue today. The issue that it caused, so first and foremost, let me say this. I know Diamond very well. She wants everybody to be a part of her platform. Her platform is just not black, it's open to everyone. There are a lot of white people that actually come to her platform. The issue is that sometimes people know that there's conversations that are for you and not for you. Just like me as a black man, there's conversations that I don't entertain about when they talk about kids, when they're talking about the LGBTQ community, things like that, because I don't have kids, I'm not gay. There's certain conversations I just can't entertain. And that's the same that should be said for you. There's
you definitely gay. You just scared to come out the closet.
Oh my, hey, friend.
No is James. No is.
Friend, you know I got the power. I will just
don't abuse your powers. I know you do. No, James, stay on mute, okay? Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. My fault, friend. Bitch, if you got power, come see me, bitch.
Oh no, hey.
If you got power, come see me, bitch.
James, mute. Homer, now you owe me a gift because I said don't.
You damn right. I'ma owe you. And you know I got you, friends. But anyway.
I just told you to stop.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I can't. Shit. But anyway. So you're welcome to her panel. You're welcome to her show. You didn't have to come in as anybody else. You didn't have to come in to deceive anyone. The issue that I had with you today, which was really not, it was with you, but it was more toward the panel than it was Diamond. It was the fact that there was an instance that took place where there was a white woman that said something to a black woman on the panel. And I personally at that time didn't see too much wrong with it. But everybody, as a mod and me being in actually that box, everybody took offense and kind of jumped down my throat for not saying anything. So today, I'm sitting there listening and I'm hearing you as a white man, because I didn't think you were anything but a white man, sit up there and threaten Javon. And as you were threatening Javon, there was Sauce, a bunch of other people on the panel. They were just sitting there quiet. And I'm sitting there like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. Out of all the people in the world, you want to threaten Javon? So I took offense to that and I went off. And it caused a big issue. Go ahead. Sorry. So my thing is that you know, just like you said, I mean, you just made a bunch of statements earlier that I was just sitting back listening. I can assure you, you've never been kicked or blocked or muted off a Diamond's panel because you were white. I can assure you of that. To say that, that's a complete lie. Second, you sit up here and said that people be begging you. Okay.
Yeah. Facts.
I'm a level 33. I throw big gifts on this all day long, right? There's a difference between begging and asking. Every day I go into my inbox, I have people that ask me for stuff. Now, have you ever heard me come on the panel and say, oh, I got these black women begging me this and this and this and that? No. That is just so wrong in so many ways. I mean, when you lead with money, what do you expect? And I've sat back and watched you. You know, I ain't been on these panels. I ain't did a bunch of shit. You lead with money. That was your end. If you had just came in and just been like Boyka and had conversation, you wouldn't be having all of that in your inbox.
Well, why would I have my inbox?
But you asked for that. You asked for that.
But Hoover, I didn't ask for it. They got in my inbox.
No, you asked for it by leading with money.
That's an excuse, Hoover.
No, that's not an excuse.
That's an excuse.
Everything you do on this app is for show.
No, that's
so hold on. Omar may have more money than all of us right now, right? But because Omar don't sit there and be like, hey, let me give you 10,000 for Thanksgiving dinners and shit. Ain't nobody gonna know that shit.
Okay, give me answer your question or whatever you were saying. For one, like I said, it is an excuse because these men and women that come in there and ask, because I can't say begging like you did, but they're grown.
You said it.
I know. I just said that. Let me finish. You talk. Let me speak. So what I'm saying is they grown. Why you making excuses for them? They came in there asking for money. It doesn't matter how much money or whoever leads with money or how much Omar talks about he owns this or own that. I bet he has in the past, which I'm not speaking for Omar. I like Omar. Okay, not speaking for him, but if you show just a little bit, people do come ask. To me, if it's like 3 or 4, that's asking. But every day when I go to my inbox and I got 30, 40 people at a time, that is begging. It's like, get up.
You want to know why? Because you're leading with money. What do you expect?
Hoover, you spoke. Let me speak. Leading with money, that, like I said, that's an excuse. They chose to come in there. Hold on, look. See, you're not letting me speak. You said I could be accepted because I'm white. But every time I speak, guess what? I hear excuses up on this panel. Okay, you're not letting me speak. You keep everybody. Hold on, you guys keep interrupting me. So how can I believe that back in July?
Please do not come off mute. Just stay on mute. Let him finish saying. Go ahead, get it out.
How can I believe the excuses I'm hearing tonight that, oh yeah, if you would have just came in there as I did, Hoover. In July, I came as myself.
What was your screen name?
Oh my God, it was. Okay, listen, I'm gonna say it.
No, because you said you were blocked and muted. What was your screen name? I can look it up.
Oh my God! So you're not listening. That's why I called Javon out today, because Javon has that mouth on him. He likes to run his mouth, cuss people out, talking about he don't care. So guess what? I didn't threaten a black man, Hoover.
Hold on.
His shit to me. He stepped toe to toe with me like a man.
Hold on.
Again, I'm asking you, what was your screen name?
So hold on, Hoover. Hold on. Listen. We got to be able to talk to each other, and you got to be able to say what you mean.
I'm not being rude or hollering at him.
It's not coddling or anything. I just let people talk. And a lot of y'all used to hollering and screaming and calling each other the B words, which I'm not going through that. So what I could do is let him talk, let Hoover talk, let Omar talk, let everybody talk. Y'all think because I let people talk it's coddling. It's not. It's just letting people get their point across. And just because y'all some mean motherfuckers that think don't nobody got no opinion but y'all, that's y'all problem. That's not my problem over here. So y'all go ahead.
So what I was saying, Hoover,
I don't have to, hold on, wait. I don't have to answer to y'all though. If I want to let him talk, I don't have to answer to y'all. Because if y'all not throwing me no gifts, tapping me my screen, or anything of that matter, I don't give two fucks about you. Nah, let me go ahead. Finish saying what you're
So
saying.
what I was saying, Hoover, and I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody, this excuse I was threatening him, I gave him an opportunity. I said, look, you want to run your mouth to me, I'll give you $10,000 to step in the cage. You bring 10,000. He kept running that mouth. He kept calling me a bitch. Kept calling me pussy. Kept calling me bitch made. That's okay. Make it 20,000. Step in a ring. That's not threatening. That is calling somebody's bluff. A real man, because I'm built different. If you want to fight, we could throw down. That's for anybody on the TikTok streets or in this community or whatever you want to talk about, because that's how I was raised. If you want to talk shit, step up. That's not threatening. Okay? That's being a man to a man. If you're gonna be sensitive and take up and say I threatened a man, yeah, that's weak as shit right there now.
Okay. Well, that's how I felt in that situation. And, I don't care whether you feel if I'm weak or whatever. At the end of the day, it don't matter, but because me and you have no issues in that form. But again, I would like to know, what was the screen name you were presently under?
I can't, like I said, I got to go back and check that because I had to make a new account and everything else. Yeah, I had to.
Because one of the things I can tell you, and I've been a mod for about 2 years on Diamond's panel. One thing she doesn't play about is blocking and muting people. Now, she gets at for you to say that you came into her panel, and was blocked and muted, I can agree with that.
Hoover, you just kicked.
And one of the big things that I had a problem with you kind of saying that is there are a lot of, different ethnicities that come to Diamond's panel. White people, black people, Chinese people, Russian people, Australian people, all of them come to her. She allows everybody on her. And to say, I think the thing about it is that it's not that you were looked at because you were white. You have to sometimes understand the conversation may not be your conversation. You're not entitled. You're not entitled to speak to every conversation. You're just not. You're just not.
In my community, Armenians and Russians, so that's why when I called it, I didn't. It wasn't. I don't feel like it was my place to call you out on that. But when I said it, if people didn't pick up on it, they didn't pick up on it. But I said that shit in a lie.
You did.
You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to know if you knew. I knew that you picked up on it when I said it that day.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I wanted to say.
Omar, to be totally honest, I actually had an inbox about him, but I ain't getting into that shit. So to actually see that inbox was actually true, that's why I came to hear this. Was
I knew it. I can hear it. I can hear it in the accent. I know how Russians talk. I know how Southern people talk. I know how people who've been raised around the black community talk. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's a large Russian community in my area. And so that's why I asked him that. I said, damn, I said, I've never heard a Russian with a Southern accent. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I don't know how people wasn't picking up on it, but I just wanted to make sure that he knew that I caught that shit. Y'all have a good one.
Hey, Omar, point taken. But my question is to this puss ass nigga, who the fuck are you, dude, to question any man about their authority, about anything? I think you're mad because that white T-man got more money than you, and he's giving Diamond money He giving Diamond money, and your bitch ass can't afford to get that. Hey, Hoover.
Hey,
Nigga, you a bitch. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. You a bitch.
If you can spell
You a
authority
bitch, nigga.
or
You a bitch.
then I
You
shut
sit up here trying to
Spell
question another
authority.
man
Spell
about what
authority.
they doing like you gonna
Spell
do something to
authority.
somebody. You
Spell
can't do nothing but
authority.
press that button.
Man,
You can't do
shut
nothing but
your
press that
Section
button
8
and
ass
act
up.
like you got some money. Get
Section
your
8
tall,
ass.
frail ass up out of
Spell
here.
money.
You old
Spell
ass,
money.
wide head ass
Spell
nigga.
money.
Who is you?
Miss
Who the
Friends,
fuck
can I
is
ask you a
you
question?
that somebody got to own up and talk to you or dispute
your dumb-
themselves about you?
Hey, can
You
you spell
clown
dumb?
ass, foot flooded ass nigga.
Can you spell dumb?
Don't nobody own nothing. Don't nobody got an answer to your goofy
Can you spell
ass,
dumb?
nigga.
James and Hoover.
James.
Hold on, man.
Hey,
Hold on,
hey,
man.
hey, friends, ask
Hold on,
James to
man.
spell dumb.
Bitch, ask James to spell this dick in your
Hey,
mouth.
James to spell dumb.
Hey, hold on. Big A Yo Tay. Foxy, I see you. Whoever your name, whoever over Chef Foxy, what would you like to say? What's your question?
First off, how are you doing, Miss Ma'am? I know this is your panel. I got to follow your rules. How you doing, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Boyka got me, tilted a little bit, but I do want to say some things and then ask a couple questions. I'll try to be as quick as possible, but for starters, Boyka and Miss Lala aren't victims. This isn't about Diamond's panels. Nobody has a problem with YT people being on Diamond's panel. That's Diamond's panel. That isn't the issue here. Charles is a perfect example. Charles go up and he talks about what he wants to talk about and nobody says nothing to him. Boyka was cosplaying as an entirely different person. And then he's speaking very harsh rhetoric, and it's racist because we're in current time. We see that he's a YT man. I think that they're kind of trying to scapegoat and hide, either here or whatever panel is willing to accept whatever tiers they want to get at, but they're not victims. They never been victims. Nobody had a problem with them. It's like Hoover said, he led with his money. A lot of problems he had, and this is digging to, once again, YT supremacy. YT supremacy.
Hoover lead with his money all motherfucking time.
I don't even know who
lead
that's
with his
talking.
money all the time.
Okay. Anyways, Hoover doesn't lead with his money. I've seen Hoover. I've followed Diamond for years. Hoover doesn't lead with his money.
Lead with intellect.
Yeah, you do. Boyka.
I was there before you for years. Hoover lead with his money.
Okay, and you've been jobless for years. Anyways, Boyka, you lead with your money, and I've said this, and I said in this another live. You lead with your money, and you're trying to have some type of power over people because now that you're getting caught, you're saying things like, "Oh yeah, all these people were begging for this money," and all the you're trying to scapegoat up under these pages. Y'all aren't victims. And then even in Brad's life, you're saying nigga. Like I don't know what type of, I don't know what you're trying to expect or what you're trying to get at as saying, oh yeah, even you saying like, well, if I can't be in black spaces, y'all can't talk about YT and nobody here talks about YT issues. We don't do that. But for some odd reason, because of who you are, and you're not accepted for who you are because you're probably, not a digestible guy. You're probably a little weird or whatever. You're putting on a different face, and that's problematic. That's weird. And you're grown. You're 48. Like, you don't find that a little strange, Boyka? Like you're not understanding all the pushback that you're getting when you're up here being racist. You're up here being weird, and then. Once again, you and Lala, this is the most I've ever been comfortable. A day in y'all life. Yeah, you weren't even comfortable in other spaces where people weren't even jumping down your throats because people gave you a chance. People was hearing you out. Like, it's just like Hoover said. Like, people accepted you, but you're a fraud, and you're mad that people caught you because you're a fraud. Like, do you? And I'm asking you, do you not understand?
Y'all coming at him, but y'all ain't coming at Hoover for Snake and Diamond. This bitch ass nigga done Snake Diamond so many times,
that's a
but
lot of
y'all
your
ain't coming at him. Y'all ain't coming at
hello,
Hoover.
can I say something?
We're not, because that's a lot of y'all problems. Y'all see one problem and then y'all deflect
Hold
it.
on, y'all have to mute up, and then it's Lana. Lana need to talk because I have to rotate some people, and Chef Foxy need to talk.
Yeah, I had asked him a question.
You can rotate me, friends. Hoover bitch ass and y'all.
Hoover.
I asked Boyka a question. Do you not see why you're getting all this pushback by you acting like somebody you're not?
What pushback am I getting?
What pushback you're getting?
Yeah.
You don't think you're getting pushback? You think like it's just a regular day for you?
Well, only thing I said was, I'm going to say it again for you. It all got started because Javon running his smart ass mouth. So I called him out. So then his minions contacted my...
Oh no, don't do that. Oh no.
Hold on. This is
I'm
what
not interrupting you. Go ahead. I'm not interrupting you.
I'm not playing victim. What I'm saying is...
You are, but keep going.
It totally is.
Yeah, there you go.
Can we not do that, y'all?
That shows weakness. But anyway...
Stop, y'all, for real.
Yeah, it's weakness. What I'm pissed off about, when you contact my family and you contact my daughter because of this bullshit. Okay? Now, if you guys can't stop that, then we're really going to have a fucking problem. And if you want to meet face to face, I don't give a fuck. We can.
And we're not gonna do that neither. We're not gonna do that neither. We're not gonna do that neither. No
Hey,
threat.
can I just ask a quick question, real
But
quick?
Hold on, no, because I got other people that
why-
need to talk. Hold on, Hoover, wait. Lana, I need you to go ahead and say what you gotta say, babe.
Yes, ma'am. How are you doing, my love? I hope
I'm
you're
good. How
having
you
a
doing?
wonderful evening. Sir, you're not making no sense because you're throwing out threats because you lied. And that's weird to me. So explain to me how you're able to talk all the mess you're talking, yet you lied this whole time about who you were. This is the problem. You lied. You lied about who you were. You were saying derogatory things about
Lady,
us.
you lied to your baby daddy about who the daddy was. Shut up.
Bro, James!
Sorry?
Hirsch!
Mr. James.
Hirsch, don't
Mr.
respond to
James.
him. Just talk
I
to
didn't come for
Boyka.
you.
Yeah.
I'm talking to him.
Just talk to Boyka.
He lied. Did he not lie?
He know it was deceitful. It was very deceitful.
Okay, so I'm asking him, how are you? That's contradictory. It's messed up. It's messed up because you're trying to justify a lie.
I'm not justifying nothing, man. What I just said, I'm going to say it again. Yeah, I apologize and I took responsibility. I'm going to take accountability. But what I am, and you say I'm threatening, I'm not threatening, because if you have kids and somebody started contacting your kids.
So when you say that you want to do physical anything to anybody, it's a threat. That's just don't do that over here because it's the backlash that I'm gonna have to deal with. Just don't do that, okay?
Hey, friends, can I say something just real quick?
Wait, I gotta let her talk because Chef Foxy been waiting a minute.
No, what I was going to say is it's not a threat, but leave my kids and family out of this, and you can come at me. That's basically the only thing I'm saying. If you can't leave them out of it, then there's something weird with y'all.
Oh. That's all I had to say, man. Point proven.
Okay,
That's just
thank
you,
you,
my
Lana.
love. I appreciate you.
You
And
welcome.
James, second of all, sweetheart, I don't have baby daddies.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, y'all gotta stay out of men business.
I
Y'all
don't have
women coming up here
I'm
getting
not
in these
a
men
man's
business.
bro. I was asking him a question.
And y'all
I was
don't even know where
very
y'all
respectful.
baby fathers at.
What you did was you came for me.
But
You
that's
came
not
for me
being
for no
respectful.
reason.
Y'all coming up here to attack the
Somebody that's
person.
not
If
employed.
y'all using the word
Time in other
But you
people's
didn't
business.
know nothing about me, bro.
For somebody
You don't
that's
know
not
shit about
employed,
me,
you
and I
spend a
was
lot of time in other
respectful.
And
people's
if
business.
y'all using the word deceitful,
bro.
then y'all using the wrong content.
I didn't owe him
Because all
shit.
you motherfuckers on here
All
deceitful.
right,
All y'all deceitful.
we don't let Chef talk.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Stop.
Hey, friends.
Chill. I've had a
This ain't a
whole.
short but conversation.
Hey, Uber, get your inner closet ass up out of here.
Uber!
We know why you go to Atlanta,
Thank you for having me.
nigga. In a closet, nigga.
Always
In a
know.
closet ass
Okay,
nigga.
let's get Foxy talk, y'all.
You
Please.
spell it. You spell it.
Mute, y'all.
You spell it. You
Yeah,
spell
I
it.
would say something. I don't want to have no, ma'am. I just said somebody else got to talk, and I keep saying that, and I'm getting offended because if y'all want people to respect us, we need to do the same thing for each other. Now, chill. Go ahead, Chef.
Thank you. Excuse me. Hey, sweet faces. Real quick, I just happened to catch this today. I have a question for him. Now that this has been exposed, what now? As far as specifically, are you?
I said that too. I said that too, Chef. Like, where's the resolve? What we gonna do?
I know what I want. No. There is no resolve to this. What I want to know is, are you going to continue to come around? Yes or no? Because then I have a follow-up question.
Why wouldn't I?
Are you, so you're going to continue to frequent the same spaces you frequented when you were a biracial Russian man, correct?
Well, didn't Hoover and them say today that I would be accepted if I just act myself?
Wait. Okay, so, okay, that's part one. We're going to put a pin in that for a second. Now, you also said that you had been following Diamond and different creators for a while. You've been on this side of TikTok for a while. And, you know, you didn't think it was fair that you couldn't just be who you were, right? True or false?
We already went through this, ma'am. Can we get to something better?
Okay. Let me get to the end.
No. Don't do that. You gotta answer that question.
I promise. I got it. Let me get to the end of you. So you started this by saying that it was Javon's fault. All of this started because of Javon. False. This started the day you created that account and decided to be a Russian biracial man. First mistake you made. Second mistake you made is trying to say that now that your kids have been contacted, it's an issue. If you've been over here, you know, don't nobody give a fuck about a kid. They don't give a fuck about nothing. And you knew that. You've been over here long enough to know that. So I hate to be the one to say it, but fuck them kids, because don't nobody care about your kids. You didn't care about your kids when you became a black Russian.
Hey, Chef Foxy, you wrong. Chef Foxy, you
Russian man. You didn't care about your kids because you knew that there was a
Chef Foxy, you bogus.
that you was going to get caught. And now that you have gotten caught, you now want to be the victim. That's not how this works.
You threaten my kids. You want to see the real me? Then step up too, bitch. You want to threaten my fucking kids?
No. Where old boy at? Bro. No. There's no
so it's
way
okay for Chef Foxy to say fuck that man kid.
James, shut your ass.
Damn.
Wait a minute at the door with the kid. I'm waiting on you.
Hold on, don't say no.
You shut up.
Nigga, this my motherfucking pants. Now don't make me motherfucking go the fuck off. Now I said don't fucking do that shit. Now you calling her out her name, sir. You're being rude. Now you the bitch right now. You're being a bitch. Don't do that shit. Now I done gave you a place to fucking talk. Don't disrespect her like that.
She said fuck his kids.
James,
Y'all ain't said nothing.
Hold up, James.
No, I didn't. What I said was if he's been over here as long as he has, then he would know they don't give a fuck about kids.
And then you turn around and say fuck his kids.
James, now I didn't ask you.
Why you got this dumb motherfucker on the path?
Do not come off mute again.
I don't give a fuck. Drop me. I don't care.
All right. I'll say it again. I'll say it again. And I'll stand
I just said
on
what
it.
I said.
I don't have to create a fake account and come in as a white woman in somebody's space to stand on what I'm saying. You said you've been over here, so you should have known, Boyka, James, Anthony, whatever the fuck your name is, you should have known that when you got caught, because there was no if, when you got caught, that there was going to be some major backlash. You pretended to be an entire black man in a black space. What the fuck did you think was going to happen when they wouldn't just let you talk as a white man? What did you think was going to happen? 2 + 2 = 4 every goddamn day, and this shit ain't adding up.
So I got one question to go along with what Chef just said. You were in the panel with Javon earlier today talking about what took place. Not until recently, really right now, have I heard you say that they reached out to your family and your kids. Is that true?
Yeah, they started doing it today. And I went on Manny's page and said, look, Manny, do me a favor. Tell Javon came on there too and said it ain't him. So I said, okay, if it ain't Javon, but tell everybody else that Javon knows, quit contacting my kids. And when you say, because I acted like this, the backlash and everything that I'm going to get, that might be my family and kids going to get, that's an excuse. Fuck that shit. You come from my kids.
Excuse you blaming someone else.
Let me say something. Everything can't be an excuse because you initiated the.
All I'm saying is, don't call nobody call nobody no bitches on my panel. Please don't.
Everything can't be an excuse though. When you initiated the deception.
Let me tell you something.
Hold on, time out. When you initiated the deception, you got to understand that everything rolled downhill from there.
Anybody want to bring my kids
rolled downhill from there.
You motherfuckers want to keep contacting my kids? Roll up on me.
Okay, but you got to take responsibility for the deception that you initiated. You do understand that everything rolls downhill from the thing that you actually initiated.
What the fuck happened? Keep running your mouth. Keep contacting my kids.
So you're not
nothing's gonna happen, boy. Nothing's gonna happen.
Listen, I am so tired of being disrespected by my own motherfucking people. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I have to scream and holler over you motherfuckers. Don't use the words that you're using is making it worse. Now I'm trying to give you a space to speak. You using words like the B word for bitch, boy, all this other stuff. Hold on. Don't say nothing. Now I've been nothing but nice. You are not allowed to use those kind of words. You don't want us to use the C word and all this other stuff, then watch your words, watch your verbiage. Now, I've been nothing but nice. I'm giving everybody a place to speak. But what y'all better know is I don't go up into nobody's platform being disrespectful. Please be respectful while y'all talking to each other. And this is the fucking problem. This is the fucking problem. I don't like the way, and James, you done did it enough today. Other people done did it enough today. That bitch word is disrespectful. Boyka, I'm not gonna ask you again. Please refrain from using certain language. All right?
Can we just be clear on one thing, and then I'll drop?
Hey, friends.
How old are your kids, Boyka?
Hey, friends. Hey,
Boyka, how old are your kids? Because if they're grown, what are we talking about right now?
You bogus for saying F that man kids, Chef.
What are we talking about?
You bogus for you bring that man kids up.
Because who is going to contact a child? So what are we talking about? Are
they contact
grown
people, family. You bogus, Chef. You should F that man
Can I ask you a question later?
James, you can't hear what I'm saying when you're talking to me.
No, I heard everything you just said. You said people talk about kids all the time. So F them kids. Then you said F that man kids, Chef. Y'all bogus. Y'all be trying to use sneak attacks.
Can we just find out how old the kids
It's not a conversation for him.
Can we just find out how old the kids are?
Back up here.
Hey, Hoover, we can see each other. We in Chicago, baby. We can see each other, Hoover. I'm not tired of your tall, linky ass anyway. We can meet up.
Nigga,
we'll
you
talk.
don't want to meet me.
On my mama grave, on Jackie May. On Jackie May, I want to meet you, nigga. On Jackie May, I want to meet you, nigga. I want to meet you in person, nigga.
Friends, can I ask you a question?
I want to meet you in person.
What question do you need to ask, friends?
You said something that
y'all bogus as hell.
Now I got an attitude.
Well, meet my dumb broke ass in person, nigga.
No.
Meet my dumb broke ass in person, nigga. Like I just said, nigga.
I can't hear you, friends. I can't hear you.
I'm the first one got into it with the dude. I'm the first one got into it with the guy. I'm the first one got into
Hey,
him with it, and
friends,
they
James
tagged me
ain't gonna
with
let
it.
nobody talk because he emotionally
Okay, and that's why
unstable.
I'm asking you. I'm muting everybody right now. Just chill. Okay, what you say? Is it Big Ayote? What you
Just Ty. You said something that piqued my interest. You said that you're tired of being disrespected, especially by your own people. And I was gonna say, the way Boyk is acting, because this has been happening for hours. Were you expecting him to be different here?
I didn't ask him to come here. That's one. Somebody else did. Two, it was already going on before he got here. So am I asking y'all to act a little different? I am. Now, do he need to not do what he doing? He doesn't. But all you motherfuckers need to chill out at this point. All the disrespect that we giving each other, and then he think he got the nerve to be doing it. That shit weird as hell.
Friends. No,
but that's what I'm saying, because he's been racist all day. And
listen, I don't know what happened all day. I asked what happened. I don't got nothing to do with over there. I got something to do with that.
I understand what you're saying, friends. I understand what you're saying. That's why I'm asking the question of if he's been acting like this for hours, why would he be different here? I know you're giving him the space, and I know you're probably just open-hearted and you want to give everybody the space, but if he's openly racist and weird anywhere else, what makes you think he's not going to be doing that here? Because he's talking shit about black women, calling, you know,
he disrespecting that man and asking him to be respectful to y'all.
Why would
Get y'all goofy ass out of here.
James, I called this to him today. Hold on, let me say this.
Because shit need to drop his motherfucking ass.
Yeah,
he's the only person up here that's unstable.
Hey, James, hey, Hoover. The day after the election, me and this dude got into it. I meet you, James. Hell, I'm right next door to you. I send the hearse by your way.
Well, come on. You know I know your people and you know my people.
So and I know your people. And your peoples ain't gonna mess with me. Your people scared of me.
And your peoples ain't gonna mess with me.
You ain't got no people.
Your peoples ain't gonna mess with me.
I'm not finna argue with you, James. Shut the fuck up, man.
Don't argue, because you and Hoover can get it. You and Hoover can get it. You and Hoover can get it.
At this point, I gotta hold on.
Friends, can I pay to drop him?
Can I say something, please?
That's the only thing you can do, bitch.
Yeah. Shut your dumb ass up.
I bet you can't do nothing about it, nigga.
Spell dumb ass and I'll quit talking.
Pay that money, nigga. Matter of fact, give her $200, nigga, since you got it to spend. Give her $200 to drop me, nigga. Since you got it to spend, get her $200, nigga.
If you could
get her $200, nigga. Since you got that money. That's why you mad at Barker, because Barker got more money than your pussy ass, nigga. Like I just said, nigga. Y'all sitting up here disrespecting this man. If he wanted to tell the truth or try to tell the truth, y'all gonna try to what's your name? Man, get y'all coward ass out of here, because y'all ain't gonna do that to the next motherfucker. And Chef Foxy, I love you, but you bogus for talking about that man kid.
You in Section 8.
You bogus. I don't care if I'm in Section 8. You ain't paying Section 8 bills. You not paying these bills.
Who ain't paying Section 8?
You ain't paying these bills. You act like you the only motherfucker on this app got money. You ain't got no motherfucking money, nigga. Sit your retirement ass down, nigga. You ain't talking about shit, and you ain't running on shit. You can run in them women face. Run in my face like you ran in them women face. Run in my face like you ran in all them women faces.
Find
out where I stay at and pull up on me, Hoover.
You stay in the projects.
Damn.
Yeah, find out where I stay at and pull up on me, nigga.
There's no benefit there for me.
I Hoover. I
stay with Mama Callie. I see you.
You don't know your address?
What's my address?
You don't know your address?
Hey, but I'm finna go put this
I'll give you my motherfucking address, Hoover. Pay that money to come and see me, Hoover.
Why would I
pay that money to come see me, Hoover?
I'm gone.
Hoover,
I guarantee I'll shut your little
move on.
I guarantee y'all, my fault. Go ahead.
Can we move on? Hoover, check your inbox.
All right, I got you.
More Chef Foxy. Yes, ma'am.
I just wanted to reiterate, if his children are grown.
Now who just did that? Now I don't want to call no names, but don't do that.
if his children are grown and they're saying that he said his children or child, I don't know, is 28, half of the people, I don't think Javon is even 28 years old. So Javon is somebody's child. Javon is somebody's child.
Facts.
Half of the people that you have issues with right now are the age or younger than your child.
No, Chef Foxy, I got into this man right after the election.
Please, I'm sorry, please, because I want to just get this out and drop. You want someone to respect your adult children, but you don't want to respect somebody else's adult child, and you say you've been over here in Messy Talk or on Diamond's panel or in this vicinity of TikTok, and you don't know how it works. If we were talking about adolescence, I would stand there with you, but we're not. So, sweetheart, again, this is the ramification of your decision to become a biracial Russian man throwing money at Black TikTok. Good night.
I got into him the day after the election. I got into him. I knew he was phony and fake, and they told me I apologize to them because what I said, I told them I stand on what I said. Did I tell you that, boy? And they dropped me. But I said, no, I don't get in the room with people like that. I'm out of here. I said, hey, Hoover, I see you at Ralph. I'm finna leave the job. I'm finna meet you at Ralph, Hoover. Have a good cigar, some Macallan on me. I'm out of here. 25-year bottle. I'll see you, Hoover.
Friends, is it okay if I could speak next? Because I would also
ahead.
like
You've
to
been waiting
drop.
for a minute. You've been waiting for a minute.
Hi, thank you for letting me up. I want to ask, do you guys understand what Harriet's Rules is? Harriet Tubman, do you know what Harriet's Rules is? Because we've literally been arguing. Well, I haven't been arguing. I've been listening to it for the last hour about a white man. I understand about respect, but when do we put us first? Because I lost all respect when I heard the lies, when I heard you disrespect a Black woman in my presence. I have no respect for you, man. So when do we put Black people first? Because all the energy that we expended today, we could have expended on our own culture. He's enjoying this. You know that, right? He's enjoying the fighting and the arguing and the cussing out, all of that. He's going to laugh about that later. So when do we put us first?
Wait, I ain't trying to be funny, but you saying the same thing I've been saying majority of the day. So I'm not understanding.
I'm agreeing with you then.
But all these Black women steady saying, "Oh, we disrespecting Black women," but y'all Black women disrespect Black men all the time. This is not about no race. This is about certain people cannot. This is not about no race. This is about certain people that's trying to come in here and overtalk people. The fuck out of here with that bullshit.
You have no emotional intelligence whatsoever.
And y'all don't have no emotional intelligence. Y'all don't even know the definition of emotional intelligence.
You don't.
But y'all get up here and try to act like y'all so educated.
Stop talking to me, dude. You don't have the right to speak to me. Don't talk to me.
Check your cash out. Get this dummy off the panel.
Pressure, to answer your question, it stops when we stop giving
Friends,
him
make
voice.
sure you give your ass $200 since he got some money.
When we
You
stop
don't
giving,
even know your address.
this won't happen.
You sat on a panel today and had to ask
I can sit on a panel and say a lot of shit. And you don't even know your baby daddy. So
Really?
shut the fuck up.
Really?
Yes,
You're
really.
just saying things at this
Really.
point.
You don't even know
You're
your
just
baby
saying
daddy.
things
You
at
don't
this
even know
point.
your people.
And you
Y'all been disrespecting this man all day. All the while Hoover can go around here and do what the fuck he want to do because he think he got money to spend. Get y'all goofy ass out of here. Half of y'all women look like rag dogs any goddamn way. And be up here trying to act so respectful women. Men, you ain't talking about nothing, man.
To Massa.
You ain't talking. You master.
are no better than
You
him.
master. You
Do
just
you
look like
understand
master
that?
daughter.
You're
You look
no
like
better
master
than
daughter.
him right now.
You
been up
you
here
the man.
taping-
You the main
you're
woman
taping
eater.
for
You the
a
main.
white
You eat man
who
up.
would spit on you. Do
When
you
I spit on
understand
your
that?
ass back,
That's what
I'll
you're
hold
I don't even know how you still around.
Cause
Chicago.
I'm God. That's
I
why
don't
I'm
even
still
know
around.
how you on a panel.
I'm God. That's why I'm still around.
Chicago.
And if you didn't know, I'm from
Fuck
Chicago.
boy.
James,
I'm from
James,
Chicago.
hold on, James.
Tell your
James.
sons to meet me in Chicago.
You're weak. You're weak.
James.
Tell your sons to meet me in
James,
Chicago.
Shut the
bro.
fuck up,
James,
you dumb
Tell your
bitch.
husband to meet me in Chicago.
James.
Ma'am, I'm
James.
sorry.
I gotta drop you, bro, with no
Yeah,
final
it's
words.
cool. He gonna have to drop me.
I
Motherfucker
gotta
gonna
drop
have
you
to
with
drop
no
me.
final words.
It's
He
good.
paid.
It's good.
Yeah. All right. Oh boy. Whew.
I was going. We stopped giving them a voice, and
We also need to stop disrespecting each other too, as well.
we do, but that's a
We
problem
need to
we have to
stop
have
disrespecting
ourselves.
each other, and they shouldn't come to our spaces being disrespectful. I get it. I get what y'all want. But we also need to stop doing it to ourselves too.
Yeah,
So-
but that's a problem we got to address within ourselves. Like we can't let other people address that for us. Like
No, we can't.
Yeah.
But I've been going through this all night, even before he got over here. It's gotta stop. Shay Love, ma'am, what do you have to say? Shay Love, I'm giving you James, child. I can't. TikTok pots up. Oh, it's Lord. Okay, so Boyka. So now that this situation has been caused and everything, what are you going to do now? Because now you done called the black lady out her name. It's going to be a lot going on for the next couple days. What's up, TikTok pots? It's going to be a lot going on for the next couple days.
Friends. Yeah, hey,
Boyka.
friend. Oh, okay, you talking to boy? Because I just wanted to say, hey, yo, you up here with all this kumbaya, and just a minute ago, bro, I explained to you and QLs of the world, I never defended Boca. When Javon brought the shit up Monday or Tuesday, Potts didn't never get in that. Now, me and Javon have had our issues about other stuff, but even Boyka said it. You said, oh, Boyka just lying, and he lying.
Who you talking to, Potts? Who you talking to?
I'm talking to Big Ayo. You called me a liar, bro. Told me I was lying when I said I've never defended.
we did not have a conversation today. What are you talking about?
No, brother. When I just was over there in Susu's live, and that Spiff motherfucking, you said, oh, he lying, y'all. This black boys, this black dudes like this, they coming up here caking. I never defended Boyka. When Boyka came up and was doing his big bang, when Boyka was doing his big bang money thing, all Pot said was let him do his big bang money thing. I never defended Boyka. When Javon came up and said about the debate talk shit, I don't even be in debate talk. I don't even get on people's lives like that. So you wrong for that, bro. And then when I came up and explained myself, you tried to stick by your shit and say, nah, he just lying. Like I said, I don't got a motherfucking lie. I'm a grown-ass man, bro. I don't go around picking fights with people. And I don't go around defending motherfuckers. Even Booker said himself, Potts ain't never defended me. Never. But you double down on it, Big Ayo. So don't do that, brother. Because then if a motherfucker come after you.
For the dialogue. I'm letting you finish because I do have respect for the dialogue. Because I'm a triple down because you did lie.
Oh, shit.
What I lied about?
So because you got to think, Potts, I was in the,
Wait, just tell me what I lied about.
Yeah, I'm about to. I'll let you finish your dialogue. Let me finish mine. I was literally there when Boyka was threatening to fight him. And that back and forth, you were instigating and co-signing with Boyka. Like they can download
No, I didn't.
you can.
This is what was said.
You gotta let me finish. You were sitting right there, co-signing with Boyka. Javon was I understand everybody has a notation for Javon, but Javon was saying, I'm not going back and forth with Boyka. Boyka is a white tee man. You and then
Hey,
Boyka
yo,
started talking
when I
shit,
spoke,
and you were co-signing
Javon,
with
wait a
him.
minute, you lied. Look, when I spoke, hold on, bro. Let me just say this, and I'm gonna drop down and let you speak. When I spoke, Javon was gone. What I told Boyka, I said, Boyka, instead of trying to get Javon to put 20,000 with your 20,000, why you just don't pay Javon 20,000 to get in the ring for you for 3 minutes? Boyka said we do 5 rounds for 5 minutes. I said I know that about MMA, but he might can only do 3 minutes. That's all the fuck I said, lying ass nigga. The fuck you talking about? I never said no shit about co-signing with Boyka. I said, Boyka, he probably ain't got the 20,000. Give him 20,000 for getting in the ring with you. Since you want to rip his head
he
off.
could keep cutting me off. He a grown man.
What the
I'm
fuck,
never beat him.
man?
He gonna
Come
never
on,
beat
bro.
me. He
You ain't
doesn't
telling the truth, brother. You're not telling the truth, brother.
So I'm for the fourth time. Yes, you did. You were co-signing with Boyka when he was threatening Javon. Javon was calling him out for being a YT man, and the fact that
Javon
he's
wasn't
up
even
here,
there when I
damn,
said
it's
what I
almost like
said.
it's almost like I can't finish, Pops. You can't be this wise and don't listen. So
It's not about not listening, bro. I heard
it
what
is
you
about
said.
listening
You're
because
repeating
you're
the same
not listening.
shit.
That's the point. You're not listening. You can't possibly be understanding if you're not listening. So when Boyka was up there talking shit to Javon, and he was talking about harming Javon, you were co-signing on him every right of the way. I was just in a panel saying a lot of people in Diamond's panel owe Javon an apology because a lot of people were co-signing with Boyka when Javon was strictly saying Boyka is a white team man. Please do not let him have y'all fooled, and none of y'all listened. And you were the main one up there co-signing on Boyka's bullshit. Just like, and you can see the guilt on a lot of faces.
Let me ask you
How many
this.
people have you came up here and said, "Oh,
Let me
I've
ask
been
you
new,
this.
I've been new"?
Did I just repeat what I said or not? Did I just repeat what I said or not?
It's guilt.
That's not co-signing. We was all listen,
that
bro.
was co-signing. Yes, it was.
We was all up there.
Y'all were all
hold on, let me
co-signing.
speak, bro. We was all up there. I was up there. Omar was up there. We was all just talking about the bullshit because Boyka, every time somebody say something, he get to saying the bullshit about what he could do. I even said, damn, Boyka, how much you weigh? He said 220. I said, what you weigh? About 270. He said 225. But I got cut off. I was finna tell him.
Hold on. For anybody that does not like what's going on in my life, you can leave. You can go start your own live and you can do all the turkey basting up your behinds all y'all want to. If y'all mad because I'm letting people have a space over here, then y'all go open up your own space. All right? Now, y'all don't like what Friends is doing in Friends Live? Get up out of Friends Live before I boot you out. So I'm giving you a chance to walk out before I block and mute you. Because a lot of y'all don't even come to my live. So I'm giving you a chance to just walk out. All right? Now, that's all I'm going to say. You don't like what's going on in my live? Leave my live. If you think I'm coddling, then don't be here. But you're not going to sit down there and disrespect me in my live and think I'm not going to address you. So you can go ahead and take your Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, turkey basting ass the fuck up out of here. All right? You don't like it, leave.
Yeah, thanks, friend. Look, bro, like I ain't gonna talk over you, bro, because that ain't what I'm about. We shoot the shit over at Diamonds, right? So you know how we be shooting the shit. I wasn't even into the shit serious like that because Javon can hold his own. Even when it's me, Corey, whoever, he holds his own. I was not co-signing with no Boyka on that bullshit. Obviously, I wasn't when I sit there and told him, look, man, that shit ain't gonna get nobody nowhere. That shit is never gonna happen, and it's nothing to even talk about. All I said was, at the end of the motherfucking day, you act like you want to thump the man head off. We laughed about it and kept going. I ain't co-signed shit, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. I didn't even know the man was on the bullshit he was on till Javon said it on Tuesday. I didn't even get in it like that, Big Ayo. That's why I'm trying to tell you wrong. Now, I did say the shit like I said about give him 20,000 to get in the cage because I was just shooting the shit, making light of the situation. I wasn't even intense with it like that. So you got me mixed up, though, bro. Now, I know I do get into it with Javon with the alphabet shit and all that. But that Boyka shit, I ain't said one word about the Boyka shit, bro. Not at all.
So I don't think you understand what co-signing is.
I do know what co-signing is, motherfucker.
I'll let you talk. What's up?
The fuck is you talking about? I know what co-signing is. That ain't what I was doing. I'm telling you what I was doing.
Fucking talk.
But I'm telling your dumb ass what I was doing, nigga, and you still trying to spin the narrative.
Appreciate you, Pops.
Fuck you talking about, bitch ass nigga. I'm telling you what I was doing.
I can be whatever I want on this app to you. Because you would never say in real life, I'll smack the shit out of you old niggas.
You wouldn't smack shit, nigga. You wouldn't smack. That's what's wrong with you niggas, smacking niggas through the computer screen. You wouldn't smack shit, nigga.
That's great. Anyways.
What the fuck is you talking about, boy?
Anyways, there's too many tough
I'm just letting you know, nigga, you got me mixed up in some shit.
And Potts is the biggest fight. It doesn't matter.
You talking about, nigga? I ain't protecting shit. I ain't defended nobody.
You were mad because you were co-signing. You were. And I'm
not mad, nigga. I wasn't co-signing. You trying to tell me what I was doing, and that's not the truth, brother.
Big, hey, yo, that's not what I was doing. Come on, bro. You know me.
I just told you, brother. That ain't what I was doing.
You were doing that. And you're
whatever you talking about, nigga. You a bitch ass nigga lying.
Sorry, you're lame. You're lame, nigga.
That nigga, your mama lame. I ain't said shit to you, nigga.
That doesn't matter.
What the fuck you talking about?
It can be whatever on this app because y'all are the biggest baddest on the app.
You right. It can be whatever on the app. That's the whole point.
Keep it
so
there.
At the end of the motherfucking day, bro, the shit you talking about don't make sense, bro. All I'm saying is nobody's going to put a jacket. Pot speaks for itself. I don't bite my words, man. I don't bite my tongue. I don't have to hold back. I don't have to hold back, famo.
There, but you are. You came up here to argue.
I'm not holding back shit. I can say whatever I say 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
You came up here to argue. You don't even know me.
I didn't come up here to argue with you. I said, nigga, you said some shit about me in the other live and you was wrong.
For my approval. Somebody who's half your age, you came up here for my approval.
Hey, Big A.
Man, I didn't come up here for your approval.
For my approval. Big
I told you, nigga, you trying to put a jacket on me that don't fit. You trying to put a jacket on me that don't fit.
And it was true. You co-signed.
Big A.
I ain't co-signed shit.
You co-signed.
Slap me in the face.
You co-signed.
Slap me in the face.
You co-signed.
What is you talking about?
You co-signed.
Slap me in the face.
You co-signed.
Won't you come slap me in the face, Big A?
You
I don't see you now, Big A. Won't you come slap me in the face, Big A?
You co-signed.
I'm co-signing for Potts. Won't you come slap me in the face?
I'm glad y'all can be boyfriends. I'm happy for you.
Look, man, check this out, bro.
I'm right there with you. Good.
Listen at this, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Hold on, fam. Like I said, listen to this, bro. Let me tell you like this, bro.
I'm glad you got you a friend.
Let me tell you this. Hey, Big A, yo, I'm gonna tell you for real, bro.
No, there is no for real.
I don't have a dog in the fight, bro. I never had a dog in that fight, bro. I never had a dog in that fight, bro. I never had a dog in that fight. I didn't have to. Hey, friends, I got $100 that Javon will not come up here. All the shit me and Javon have been through, he will not come up here and say, Potts defended fucking Boyka. I put my soul on Javon, won't say that. I put my motherfucking soul on it. The fuck you talking about? Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Big A, won't you come slap me in the face like you said you're gonna do it to Potts?
Oh my gosh, Big A, won't you come smack me in the face? Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody talking to you.
You think you big
A? Friends, that's all I wanted to say, friends.
Fucking niggas out that look like you. Ain't nobody worried about you, Boyka.
Hey, you want to talk shit? Come slap me in the face.
You on this app acting like you a black dude. Ain't nobody scared of Boyka.
Come slap me in the face.
Charles, Paul, Billy Bob. Ain't nobody scared of you, Charlie.
Come on.
Ain't nobody scared of you.
Come slap me in the face, bitch. Bitch asshole.
Ain't nobody scared of you, Billy.
Yeah, bitch asshole.
Ain't nobody scared of you, Billy.
Come on. Bitch asshole.
I want you guys to stop 100
Bitch asshole out.
I done beat piss down your pants.
But all you guys are doing is
scared of you, Billy.
Yeah, come slap me in the face. All that shit.
Credit score is 750. Trying to fit in.
Come slap me in the face.
A nigga that want to fit in and never beat me in a fight.
Big A, I give you the opportunity I gave Javon.
He want to be cool.
Opportunity I gave Javon.
You want to be cool so bad.
All right, guys. All right. Let's pause. Hey, Charles, how are you?
Yeah, I gave you the opportunity, boy.
Hey, Boyka and Big A, I'm gonna let Charles speak.
You wouldn't say that shit to my face.
Oh, I bet you.
Time out, guys. Let's let Charles.
I'm giving you the opportunity now, bitch. Don't you step in my fucking face.
Okay, Boyka. Time out.
Seriously.
Time out. Let Charles go, guys.
Thanks, Billy.
Yeah, seriously, enough. Both of you, everybody. I don't understand. First off, Friends has asked 100 times for everybody to not use violence towards each other in her live 100 times. I don't know why we can't respect her that way, the way that she's asked this to happen. Another thing is I'm really, really heartbroken. I'm really sad. I'm going to be really honest for just a second. I hear a lot of you guys are fighting against each other when over somebody who evidently I just found out tonight who has been a fraud, and has been completely disrespectful and completely useless in the whole conversation. Why are you fighting over this man? He is not worth it. Boyka, I'm going to tell you what, man. I've been in Diamond's life for a long time, and I am very, very disappointed right now. Are you serious?
Are you? I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm talking, please. Let me finish.
You can step too, boy.
First off, don't
talk that shit. Come say to my face too, Charles.
We're not going to step up to each other because all you're going to do is sit here and be disrespectful. She's already asked you to not do that in her live multiple times. So enough. Be a man and be respectful. The woman has asked you to be respectful of her live. So if you're a man, be respectful of her live when she's asking you to be.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
In another live just hours ago that you were not an MMA fighter. You are in fact a YT man and you have YT parents. So that's why I made the comment that you're not an MMA fighter, and that came from another YT person. Okay? But you want to invite a woman in a ring to do what? Hold the sign to say a winner or loser? Because that'll be about all, because you ain't going to lay no hands to this black
So
woman.
wait a minute. I don't want the women arguing with the man. And
You said it to me, friends.
No, I didn't. Sit down.
Oh, no.
You didn't?
Hello,
I have a screenshot of the comment. I don't lie.
Hello, friends. How are you doing?
I'm unlike you. I'm not a liar.
Hey, can everyone stop for a second? Can everyone stop for a second, please? Everyone stop for a second.
He did say it. They read it in the comments.
Hold on. 1 second, Isaac. Charles, everyone stop giving this man energy.
Thank you very much.
Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Stop getting this man energy. He's not going to answer the way y'all want to answer. He's going to keep inviting y'all to the ring.
And wait a minute, Q. Hold on. Let me address the comments. I don't want her saying anything to him, because if he be disrespectful to her, then that means I got to step to him. And I don't want that. So I just don't want her. Let Q or Charles say something to him.
I love you for having me up. You don't have to defend me, because I like cussing a disrespectful motherfucker.
And I know he threatened her, but let the men handle it.
Why would I want somebody else's son to be hurt or account of somebody being disrespectful?
Boyka's soft, y'all. He a teddy bear. Boyka's
I don't
soft.
want her to say anything to him and him say the B word. So I don't
He can
want
call me
her
all
to.
the bitches he want, and he'll be the smallest dick-having motherfucker I done met.
Ma'am.
That's all I'm saying. I'm
And I said what I said. I'm that kind of type of bitch. I do go up.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get up here and be serious, but she made me laugh. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't like that. He's saying this stuff and he want to placate in people's face. And I'm sorry for interrupting, Charles, and I'm sorry for being disrespectful, friends, but I wanted that to be known.
But I
Anybody
understand
keep
why you're mad. I
disrespecting me, I'm
understand
gonna get y'all up out of here. Alizé, you know how I feel about the, you know what I'm saying. So I don't want the men to have to say nothing else to you. So let the men go ahead and handle him. Just let the men go.
We ain't got to say nothing to him, friends, because he's soft. He is soft old teddy bear.
Yeah, that's it.
I told you. Hey, yo, we don't even have to. Hey, yo, we don't even have to. We don't even have to do that. Just stop it now, because nobody's going to meet each other. Nobody's going to hop in the ring. Nobody's going to put any money up.
I wasn't arguing with Boyka. Pops came up here asking for my approval. Then Boyka inserted himself.
Weak ass motherfuckers right there.
Boyka inserted himself. I don't even box. I got 30 arguments.
Y'all see what he just said? Y'all see what he just said?
Yeah, you black.
That's what I'm saying. And that's why I said it. Nothing y'all say is going to get through to him. So now I don't even know why y'all keep talking to him.
We weren't talking to him. Nobody was talking to him up here.
Nah, he said that's why black women don't respect y'all. Because of weak ass men.
Oh, but you want to be accepted by black people so bad, and it didn't work. Oh,
like I said, shut up.
Cry in the bed.
Now I'm gonna let the men handle him. Women, I don't want no more women up in the box. Except the women up there. Let the men handle it now.
He turned on that camera and turns out he's an overweight white tea man who probably drinks beer. He has to pretend to be a black man because nobody wants to accept him.
He said overweight.
Oh, put your hands around
Boyka. You guys aren't going to let me address it directly.
Go ahead, Charles.
So go ahead, Charles. Let Charles go ahead. I'm not letting no more women up in the box. No more women.
Hey, here's the deal. First off and foremost,
I know, Billy.
The fact of the matter is,
let Charles. Everybody mute up and let Charles.
Can I just do a quick mod break? Hey, thank you guys for welcoming to the ADHD Live, where you never know where this plane is going to land. So, tap the screen, share the live, but not to any more racist white people. Don't share it to them. The plane is full, but tap the screen, share the live, and let's go. Let's go. I'm not saying that, but share. Don't, Come on, Charles, come through. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Let's get friends to 150, y'all. Tap the screen.
Lord have mercy, Fab.
What I was saying is this. Boyka, the unfortunate part is you're showing who you are as a man, the truth of the facts of the matter. The way you're acting, the way you're speaking, the way you're talking, especially when Friends has already asked, which he has asked multiple times, and you still disregard it and don't care. That's a big problem with how you stand as a man, and that shows exactly who you are as a man. And what you were doing in Diamonds Live, showboating as somebody you're not, completely different than who you are. You know the reason why I have managed to be able to stay in Diamonds Live for so long and have the respect of the people that I have is because I am who I am, and there's no question about who I am.
Shut up. That's the reason why. That's the reason why. Because you're a fucking dick sucker. That's the reason why. And I'm going to tell the reason.
Don't start that. Come on now. I don't know anything about what the hell you're talking about. But anyway, what I'm saying is because I'm exactly who I am, that's all there is to it. I've never had to be different or be someone I am not. And I'm really disappointed that the fact is that you actually had to do that, or you thought you had to do that. So I really think that at the end of the day, you should just apologize to everyone and just move on, and you should just go somewhere else and not bother to do it, be in the spaces where you've hurt a lot of people. And not just hurt them a little bit. You made fun of them by saying that.
My personal opinion, I don't know you, but you sound like a dick sucker. That's the reason why I think that you're allowed over there. I don't know you. That's my personal opinion. That's how you sound. I don't know you. I don't know you. I've never heard you from being over there. I've never seen you over there. But from what I'm getting, that you just sound like a dick sucker. It sounds like you agree with everything. It sounds like you agree with everything that a host says just to fit in the clout chase. And I get it. I get it because a lot of people do that weird ass shit. They don't have their own personal mind. They don't have their own personal mind. They're sheep. They're sheep. You ask the reason why. Why do you think people believe that you over there? Because I believe that you're just a dick sucker. I don't know you. You just sound like you just agree with everything that a host says.
You obviously never heard me over there. You know what I'm
saying? Like I said, I don't know you. I'm listening to your side. I'm listening to your side. And you just sound like a massive dick sucker. You know what I mean? You sound like you gobble. You sound like you gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble. You know what I'm saying? Instead of voicing your own opinion and just thinking what's on your mind. Like, I'm speaking what's on my mind. I feel this way about you, and I don't know you. And to me, you're just a massive fucking cocksucker. You fucking cocksucker.
So all you want to do is sit here and talk back and forth.
Uchi, do you have any... Wait, Charles,
He's trolling you.
Wait, 1 second, Charles. 1 second.
He's trolling you, Charles.
I'm not trolling. I'm not fucking
Uchi,
trolling.
welcome to the
I'm voicing
panel,
my
Uchi,
fucking
the
opinion.
ruler.
I'm not fucking trolling. I think that.
Right, welcome to the panel. Do you have anything to say or comment about the Boyka situation? What are your thoughts, Uchi, the ruler?
About what situation?
The situation at hand about Boyka. Any thoughts?
I don't know nothing about Boyka. I just heard him just talking about fucking Diamond panel, and he's over here talking about Diamond's panel. Like that's cocksucking at its finest. Like we on a whole different panel with a whole different host, and you're bringing up somebody else that's cocksucking to me, and I don't like that.
Uchi, the situation happened on Diamond's panel.
I'm talking, little nigga. I'm talking. Stop interrupting me, little nigga. I'm not gonna let you be heard.
Uchi, that don't work on me, bro. That don't work on me, Uchi. That don't work on me, bro. That don't work on me. You can do that to everybody else, but that don't work on me.
Don't mute me. Don't mute me. I don't want nobody to mute me. That's not cool that y'all mute me and y'all not muting everybody else. That ain't cool. Like I said, just stop being motherfucking weird because I'm not interrupting nobody. I'm talking and let me finish what I got to say. Now, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. Like I said, I don't allow people to do that over on my platform. Come over there and bring up another content creator and start glazing the fuck out of them. That's what you're doing over here. You're glazing the fuck out of Diamond on this young lady's platform. That is dick sucking at its fucking finest. You fucking dick sucker. You know what I mean? This is family's motherfucking platform, and so that's who you should be talking about, family, not glazing another content creator, bro. Get the fuck out of here, you go glazing ass.
Miss Fab, I got a question.
Nigga, shut up.
But shut up, that don't work on me. I told you that. You know that.
I got a hot date.
Fab, I got a question. Where did this situation happen?
And I'm going because all y'all niggas some dick suckers, and y'all about to sit in this bitch and jack off and be by yourselves. Y'all have a good night.
All right, thank you.
I told y'all he was trolling. That's all he came up here for.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you.
So Charles, can I say this to you? I get what you're saying. Well, first off, I like you, Charles. I do feel like you look too nice. Nobody, like, when you came up, we weren't addressing him. Like I said, Potts came up here, was addressing me, and I guess he found some type of type of team and possible whatever weird shit he been doing weird shit all day, but. We've kind of like a lot of people have gotten past that because, and even me telling you, he's going to be, you can say what you want. He's going to be who he is. He's going to be the, want to be black because he's weird and not accepted in life. He's going to be that. So I feel like you and y'all probably have good advice, but you're wasting it on him because he's not going to be at y'all level. He's going to disrespect y'all, just like Uchi's up here disrespecting y'all. Like, I feel like y'all have a lot of good things to say, but he's just not going to be receptive because he already chose his path. Like he already chose the corny baby route.
Yeah.
Well, so what I was saying is the reason I addressed
all day too.
Hold on, I'm sorry, Charles. I think there's kids in the background talking. I can't hear. There's kids. There's kids. Go ahead, Charles.
The first thing I addressed when I first came up was you and Potts were arguing.
Wait a minute, who doing the bitch assness? Who saying that?
Boy, big ass.
You know who said that?
Yeah, the baby back.
Meet me face to face.
Oh, here we go with the threats. Y'all chill out with that shit.
That's Boyka. I don't make no type of threats because y'all are not who y'all are off this app.
So wait a minute. Stop. Boyka, what was your purpose, even though you came over here deceiving and manipulating, what was your purpose of coming on our side of TikTok? You're not going to be able to be over here now because they're going to really most definitely get rid of you. Every time you get in the box, they're going to mute you, they're going to block you, they're going to drop you, they're going to do whatever they can to get rid of you. So what was your real purpose of coming over here? Because see, now you're going to be known as a whole total dickwad. What was your purpose of coming on our side of TikTok?
But here's the thing now.
I know he said he wanted to be accepted, but he can't be accepted.
You muted, friends.
The what?
To me, it seemed like you over here to be an agent of chaos.
Oh, here we go.
They've been trying to tell you that for hours.
Hold on, sir. I'm talking to him. What was your besides you not being accepted. What was your reason to coming over here? I'm not letting no more women up in the panel. I don't want y'all catching no more strays.
Well, Roro invited me over here earlier to ask me a question.
No. I'm talking about on our side of Messy Top. You on Messy Top. Did you come over here to be messy? First you seemed like you was somebody else. Now you're somebody else. Did you come over here to be messy?
Oh, no, I ain't trying to be messy. The only thing I said is that they need to stop contacting my kids, period. And then they say,
okay, and I get that, right? Get that, right?
But no, nobody gets that. They said, well, because the way you did, we're contacting your family, we're contacting your kids. I got a screenshot, everybody's saying in the comments. So that's what I said. You leave my kids out of this. You want to see the real me?
Okay, we're not talking about the kids, sir. We're talking about you.
She talking shit about my kids earlier, but that's fine.
But we're not talking about the kids. You came over here being a Russian. You came over here being a Russian black man, right?
Here we go.
You came over here being a Russian black man. Hear what I'm saying to you.
Black man.
You came over here being a Russian black man, and now you've been caught up in your web of lies. Why you not trying to make it better? You seem to be making it worse.
I was
trying to be serious, Fab.
I was trying to make it better today, but when everybody when she started talking about my kids, and she said it doesn't matter, we don't give a fuck about your kids, it doesn't matter. They talking about, well, Jay Bond's somebody's kid, and you threaten him. They're contacting my kids, not just my 23-year-old daughter. They're contacting my younger kids too. So like I said, I find out who keeps contacting my kids and talking shit, then yes, we're going to have a fucking problem. That's where I draw the line.
He ain't going to do nothing.
Big A, I told you, your bitch ass step up. But what you going to do? You're going to sit there.
But friends, as you see, nobody's going to get the answers they're looking for because you see what just happened, right?
Well, that's the point. If they're having if they're talking to your children,
he deflected my whole question.
Exactly. Nobody's never going to get the answers they're looking for.
But friends, that's what we've been saying. Like he came over here to be funny and be disrespectful.
No, I did.
Nobody care about your kids. You don't care about us. Why we gotta care about your kids? Your kids grown.
See that? Hold on. You see that shit you just said?
Yeah, I see it, Billy. I see it. Now what?
You contact my kids.
Now where do we go from here, Billy? Where do we go?
Okay, Big A, you contact
Big, I would say that
kids and see what the fuck happens.
We don't care. Like that's the point. Why do we need to care?
What's going to happen to you, boy?
You've been up here calling women bitches. You've been up here calling people boy. You've been saying it, but we got to care about Boyka's kids.
No, the reason I say don't stoop to that level is because he keeps going there. Like everything friends just said, he goes back to that.
Motherfucking ass bitch.
So anytime that y'all bring that up, he's gonna keep going back to that.
So do you know how hard you're making it for the other YT people that come in our space,
don't give a fuck. You talk about my kids? Bring your ass on over here, boy.
Oh, Billy.
Billy,
bitch. This ain't like you, Billy.
My kids again. Talk shit about my kids, bitch.
Your kids.
What you gonna do? There's nothing you can do.
Like, what are we really about to do?
What you gonna do? Hey, drop somebody. That's all you can do. Because you can't whoop nobody's ass. You're not gonna be able to find out where they are. How you gonna whoop somebody's ass?
Again.
Well, where they at? Tell me where they at.
Boyka, I'll tell you this. No, because friends, because I'll tell you this. Because I don't do the pulling up. I don't do that.
I don't want to let any women
If you would like to get my address, if you come here, it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. I hope you know that. I'm not going to box you. It's not going to what you should think it is. I got machinery that does work for me.
I hope it ain't.
Gentlemen,
Big A, I hope it ain't.
Friends. You know what's a common trend? Hi, friends. Hi, Fab. Hi, everybody. You know, I'm starting to notice a common trend in these situations. Every time we want to be inclusive, this type of thing seems to always happen, and then we always end up turning on each other. It happens every time. We open up the space, be inviting, open in, and then something, this is the worst I've seen. Creating a whole character just to be accepting instead of coming as you are. And then you're going to use that to bait people. and then have a nerve to get upset when it didn't go the way that you wanted it to go? What did you think that the outcome would be once they discovered who you were, Boyka? I mean, what